Hi, Professor Gronlund here. Aerobic respiration, also called cellular respiration, involves chemistry which at first glance may look very complex. However, if you take the time to learn some basics and understand some definitions, it'll all make sense to you. First, chemical reactions are written such that the substrates, that is, the substances present before the chemical reaction starts, are written on one side. These substrates can also be referred to as reactants. An arrow will indicate that a chemical reaction has occurred, and the products, that is, the substances present after the chemical reaction, are shown on the other side of the arrow. Keep in mind that in living organisms, most reactions require an enzyme. Metabolism is defined as the sum of all of the chemical reactions in the body. Basically, you will either be creating large molecules or breaking down large molecules. Catabolism is the breakdown of large molecules into smaller molecules. You saw this all the way through the digestive system. So you ate a large molecule, protein. The digestive enzymes broke it down into the smaller molecules, amino acids, so that they could be absorbed into the system. Anabolism is the building up of larger molecules. So you absorb the small molecule glucose into the system, and in the liver, we stored extra glucose by making it into larger glycogen molecules. Now let's talk redox reactions. Redox is short for reduction and oxidation. These are really interesting chemical reactions that transfer electrons from one substance to another substance. They will always be coupled. If one molecule gives up an electron, a different molecule must accept that electron. Oxidation is the loss of an electron, and reduction is the gain of the electron. But why are redox reactions important? During the process of respiration, the energy needed to combine the ADP plus P comes from the electrons that are stripped off of the calorie-containing molecules. The electrons are moved from one place to another, and this requires reversible redox reactions, plus an electron-carrying molecule. Let's look at how redox reactions and electron-carrying molecules work. Here, when pyruvate is converted to acetyl-CoA, an electron-carrying molecule called NAD+ is reduced. In other words, it gained an electron and it became NADH. It'll carry that electron to the inner mitochondria membrane, where NADH will be oxidized or give up that electron so that the energy from the electron can be used to build an electrochemical gradient. Another word that you'll need to be familiar with is phosphorylation. Phosphorylation is the transfer of a phosphate group from one molecule to another molecule. You're going to be seeing two different kinds of phosphorylation in aerobic respiration. One is called substrate level phosphorylation, and it's a direct transfer of a phosphate group from one molecule to another molecule. The other one is oxidative phosphorylation. This means that the formation of ATP is coupled to an electrochemical gradient formed by an electron transport chain on the inner mitochondria membrane. Most of our ATP is made through oxidative phosphorylation. Okay, that's it. Those definitions and basic concepts should make respiration easier to understand. Let me know if you have questions.